How to know if a woman is lying. All of us have lied. According to a University of Massachusetts, 60% of adults can't go 10 minutes in a conversation without lying at least once. But, why do we keep on lying? Why do people lie? Well, it's either we want to flatter someone like we'll compliment their clothes even if they look weird. Avoid awkwardness like laughing at their jokes and saying they're funny even though they're not. We want to influence them to do something we want them to do. One best example here is what a salesman does. Let's say a salesman is promoting beauty products, so of course, he'll definitely say that those products will make your skin smoother and younger just to make you buy it even though they haven't tried the products themselves. Funny, right? That is what I am talking about. Well, actually, all of us have done this at least once in our lives. We lie just to manipulate others into doing what we want them to do just to make ourselves feel better. Another reason for lying is we want to avoid negative outcomes. Sometimes, we lie just to avoid arguments and to protect ourselves. Lastly, we want to impress others. We always want other people to like us. Who doesn't like that though? It's a great feeling when a lot of people like and love you. Welcome to Self-Dominion channel, where we talk about book reviews, business ideas, philosophy, business strategies and many more. Before we continue, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to make sure you're updated whenever I post a video. A woman lies twice as much as a man. The researcher Robert Feldman said that a woman lies in order to make her companion feel comfortable, while men lie by seeking to create a better image of themselves. A woman lies either she wants to make someone feel better or she wants to cover up a mistake. So, if you want to know if your girlfriend or your wife is lying to you, here are 10 signs that can help you detect if you're being deceived. Number 1. She swallows frequently. When a woman is lying, she'll feel stress, which can cause her to clear her throat most of the time. She may constantly try to lubricate her throat by swallowing or gulping. When a woman lies, her body increases the production of adrenaline, which gets their saliva pulping and then creates very little. When the saliva is surging, she might be gulping it down, and when the saliva is no longer surging, she will begin clearing her throat. Number 2. She's licking or biting her lips. A woman will feel nervous whenever she's lying. Nervousness will cause the lips to dry and will cause her to lick her lips. Also, observe if she's biting her lips whenever you talk with her. Some people may have the habit of biting their lips, but when a girl bites her lips after you ask her a question, that can be a sign that she's about to lie. Number 3. She answers you with a question. You can tell that a woman is lying to you when you ask her a question and she answers you with another question. Remember, a simple question should make for a simple answer. When you ask her something and she answers you with "What do you mean?" well, there may be something fishy going on. Number 4. She's explaining a lot of details. Just like what I have said on number 3, a simple question should make for a simple answer. So, if you notice that she's starting to say a lot of unnecessary or odd things that are not connected with the question you asked her, there's a big possibility that she is not telling the truth. A lie is more likely to be dramatic and long than the truth. Truth tellers will stick to the same story while offering more details, while liars often get tripped up and create a different story while not adding detail to the original. Number 5. Her voice tone changes. When you're talking to her and you notice that her voice goes up in pitch or the pace becomes faster or louder, that's your sign to listen up. Based on studies, a liar's voice might become higher or louder due to anxiety, or conversely, she might speak more softly as she naturally conceal and muffle her voice when she's saying something she shouldn't be sharing with others. Number 6. Her eyes move a lot. Observe her eyes when you're talking to her. If she can't make eye contact with you and you notice that she's always looking at an exit like the door or looking at the clock often, it means that she wants to escape from something or from a situation. You can also know that she's lying by the way she blinks. A normal person blinks once every 4 seconds. If you notice that she's blinking too slowly or too fast during your conversation, there's something wrong about her. In other cultures, eye contact can be considered untrustworthy. Number 7. She's trying to hide her hands. You'll know that she's comfortable and telling the truth when her hands are placed fully in her pockets. Hands are very expressive and it describes a lot about a person. If you notice that she's trying to hide her hands behind his back or under her armpits, she may be lying to you. When she's nervous, you'll notice weird movements of her hands, and that's a warning, so take note of that. Number 8. She's too defensive. When you ask her a question and she's too defensive or becomes mad at you, that's a sign that she's lying or hiding something. You'll also notice that she'll start to point her fingers at you like you're the one to blame. Glass says, when a liar becomes hostile or defensive, he is attempting to turn the tables on you. The liar will get very angry, which may result in a lot of pointing. Don't feel guilty and don't get manipulated. Number 9. She's inconsistent with what she's saying. You know she's lying when she can't keep her story straight. That means, her answers are changing whenever you ask her a question. If she's honest and telling you the truth, she will remember the exact details no matter how many times you asked her. So, if you notice that she's inconsistent when speaking with you, that only means that she's a liar. Number 10. She's maintaining physical distance. A liar will always want to create a barrier between you and them in order for you to not be able to catch their lies. So, if you suddenly notice that she's ignoring you or wants to be away from you, like standing up, moving to another seat, or letting go of your hand that she had been holding for a while, then that's one of the signs that she's hiding something and lying to you. Remember that. Now you know the signs when a woman is lying. Remember that there are 2 reasons why she is lying. It's either to make you feel better or to cover up her mistakes. But, overall, lying is still not good. It will still leave a bad effect on each and every one of us, whether it's a bad lie or a white lie. Try to prevent lying as much as you can. If you enjoy this video and find this helpful, please leave a like and hit that subscribe and notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.